Hi guys, the Metal Maniac back again, and welcome back to another video of what is better. This time I'm gonna be taking a look at a live album, and it is Live Undead by Slayer. One of my favorite live albums of all time. So let's get into it, shall we? So first off, artwork. So the CD version has just an amazing artwork. It's just the zombified members of Slayer walking through a misty graveyard, and you got Slayer on a tombstone here, and then you got Live Undead up top in blood, and then you got the Slayer logo here, and then you have this really odd background, this outside of the image. That's just the image is just a circle for some reason. Yeah, just a really cool artwork. And then, of course, you get the back with the picture of the band. Now, the artwork on the vinyl version is pretty much the same. One note, though, is the artwork. Certain aspects of the artwork have a slightly darker shade to them than on the artwork for the CD. Like the words "Live Undead" are slightly more muted red that's kind of bordering on red-orange, rather than just plain bright red. Um, and then and then it's weird because, well, that's the case with that. The CD version, the words "Live Undead" is in bright, almost a cherry red color, like just a bright shade of red. What was? Oh yeah, and the word Slayer on the tombstone here are a lot darker than they are on the picture here. So I don't know if it's a printing error on this one, or I don't know. I don't know if this is a printing error. How like this is a lot darker, and then that's a lot darker than it should be. Um, yeah. So overall, even though the artwork is pretty much the same for the most part, there are certain aspects of it that are a darker shade than they should be for some reason. So just because of the weird sort of muted colors on this version, I'm gonna give the artwork to I'm gonna give the point to this one. Um, yeah. So now on to overall audio quality. Overall audio quality on both are pretty much identical. I can't hear anything that's different about this one compared to the CD version. But yeah, overall audio quality is exactly the same. So now overall presentation. So with the CD version, you get the case. Up there you get the artwork, the back of it with the track listing. Of course, Black Magic, Die by the Sword, Captor of Sin, The Antichrist, Evil Has No Boundaries, Show No Mercy, and Aggressive Perfector. Now, I believe one of these is a bonus track that wasn't on the original release. I think it was Captor of Sin. It was either Captor of Sin or Aggressive Perfector that wasn't on the original release. Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking of Haunting the Chapel that had bonus tracks. No, I'm wrong again. The thing that had bonus tracks was the a certain release of this one. That's not this version, but there was a version of this CD that had the entirety of the Haunting the Chapel songs on this version. But yeah, I don't have that version. But yeah, so there's the track listing, and then on the inside you get the disc. On the inside you get the credits there, and then just the lyrics. Now, the vinyl version is where the overall presentation gets very interesting. I already noted that before, for some reason, certain colors on the artwork on this case are muted. Like they're not as bright as they are on the CD, on the picture on the CD, the case anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about. Because funny enough, oh yeah, also this comes with the poster, so awesome. Funny enough, on the poster, um, the color palette is correct. The words "Live Undead" are in bright red, and then the word "Slayer" on the tombstone is slightly a brighter red, not too bright, but it's slightly brighter. So, and then the colors are accurate on the poster, but for some reason on the actual case itself, the colors are muted a bit. Um, as well, the case also, for some reason, is made of a very odd cardboard material, which is not your standard vinyl case. Because your standard vinyl case, it's a sort of a smoother material, like Show No Mercy, for example. It has your standard, it's not like super smooth, but it is a smoother material. Whereas the cover for Live Undead, the vinyl version, is a bit more rougher for some reason. Like it's not your standard case, at least material wise. I don't know. It almost seems like for some reason they recycled something else and something else made a cardboard and turned it into a case for a vinyl. Like it doesn't feel like I might be totally wrong about it, but it doesn't feel like the standard cardboard material used to make a vinyl case. It seems like it's recycled from something else for some reason. And it's not like it's like a bootleg or anything. This is an official Metal Blade release, so I don't know what the hell happened there with the case. But yeah, the case is odd. The artwork's a bit muted. Um, but this does come with a bonus track, the studio version of Chemical Warfare, which is really odd because you would think since it's a live album they would have a live version on here, but no, apparently not. Now the vinyl itself is the standard black vinyl. Nothing special there. So overall, this has pretty much identical audio quality to the CD version. The artwork is, again, the certain colors are slightly muted for some reason. So I do prefer the CD version slightly more artwork-wise because the colors are, how they should be. And as for extra, I give a point to the vinyl version because it does have a bonus track and it also has a poster. So, I don't know. I think this one has better overall presentation, even if the colors are muted and the case is just made out of slightly different material than usual. Um, but yeah, this wins because even though the audio is the same, it just has a little bit more bonus stuff to it. Um, but yeah. So that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.